Welcome to Understand All. I'm your host, Aslakir Gerleif, and today we're embarking on a captivating journey into the world of the Family International, formerly known as the Children of God. This controversial religious group has a complex history that's sure to leave you both fascinated and unsettled. So buckle up and let's dive in. Founded in 1968 by David Berg in Huntington Beach, California, the Family International quickly gained notoriety for its unconventional practices and rapid growth. At its peak in the 1970s, the group boasted a staggering 10,000 members, according to The Children of God, The Inside Story by Deborah Davis. But as they expanded to over 90 countries, as stated on their official website, the controversy surrounding their beliefs and actions only intensified. One of the most shocking aspects of the Family International was their practice of flirty fishing, using sexual relationships to recruit new members. From 1974 to 1987, this tactic was openly encouraged and practiced, blurring the lines between evangelism and exploitation. It's a concept that's hard to wrap your head around, isn't it? But it's just one of the many controversial elements that defined this group. Alongside flirty fishing, the Family International also gained attention for their communal living arrangements and unconventional child-rearing practices. In a segment I like to call Cult or Not, let's compare some of these practices to those of mainstream religions. While communal living isn't unheard of in religious contexts, the level of control and isolation within the Family International raises some serious red flags. But these practices didn't emerge in a vacuum. The group's leadership, particularly founder David Berg, played a significant role in shaping their beliefs and actions. Berg, who referred to himself as Moses David, claimed to receive direct revelations from God. He wove together a unique blend of Christian, mystic, and apocalyptic teachings that form the basis of the group's ideology. It's a fascinating example of how charismatic leaders can influence the trajectory of a religious movement. After Berg's death in 1994, his widow Karen Zerbe took over leadership, as reported on the Family International's official website. But here's a thought-provoking question. What really distinguishes a prophet from a cult leader? Is it the content of their teachings, the devotion of their followers, or something else entirely? As the Family International's practices and doctrines evolved, so did their legal troubles. The group faced investigations in multiple countries, as well as intense media scrutiny and ex-member testimonies. Some of these former members were even celebrities, adding an extra layer of intrigue to an already captivating story. Did you know that the Family International has been the subject of numerous documentaries and exposés? It's a testament to the public's fascination with this group and the controversies surrounding them. Amidst these challenges, the Family International attempted to adapt and reform. They underwent name changes, reflecting an evolving identity. And in 2010, they even abandoned communal living, as stated on their official website. In 2009, they issued a public apology for past practices, also reported on their website. But can a group truly reform after such a contentious history? It's a question worth pondering. So, where does the Family International stand today? As of 2020, they reported having approximately 1,500 members worldwide, a significant decline from their peak. They've shifted to an online community model, but the impact of their history continues to reverberate. Former members still grapple with the psychological effects of their experiences, and the group's story raises broader questions about the nature of belief, manipulation, and the societal implications of fringe religious movements. As we wrap up this deep dive into the Family International, let's take a moment to reflect on the key takeaways. This group's history is a powerful reminder of the importance of critical thinking and the potential dangers of unchecked charismatic leadership. It also highlights the complex interplay between personal faith, group dynamics, and the law. But perhaps most importantly, the story of the Family International prompts us to consider the very nature of belief itself. What draws people to unconventional religious movements, and what keeps them there, even in the face of controversy and harm? These are questions that don't have easy answers, but they're crucial to ponder as we navigate an increasingly diverse and complex religious landscape. As we conclude this episode of Understand All, I want to thank you for joining me on this captivating journey. I hope you've gained some valuable insights, and perhaps even had some of your assumptions challenged. If you found this episode engaging, I encourage you to share your thoughts on social media and continue the conversation. And of course, be sure to tune in next time for another deep dive into the fascinating world of ideas. Until then, this is Aslakir Gerleif signing off. Remember to stay curious, think critically, and never stop seeking understanding in a world full of complexity and wonder. Thanks for listening.